Joey, can you tell me a little bit just how Clarence has really influenced you in your career? I mean, it's fun. You have such an expansive career.
It's not just, I'm such a small part of it. But when you listen and hear this man's story, when you talk about Godfather, we talk about Godfather in the movie sense. But when a person, an African-American man, who everyone can call for anything, whether it's advice about what's the next move I should make, career-wise, or things have gone awry and I need someone to talk to and sort of figure things out for me. That takes a lot. Think about your life every day, how much energy it takes just to do your life. Just to put your life together, and I want to be successful for my family. And a man who opens his house, heart, and his mind up for you to come to. When I met Mr. Avant, what you want to do, kid? And it was basically, I've seen it all, I've heard it all. I see something special in you, but I don't want you to ruin it. You need to make up your mind on what you really want to do. What is your legacy going to be? Look beyond the first 2 or 3 years of your life, and here I am now. That was when I was almost 30 years ago. Now here I am 52, and he's still fresh. See, I get an opportunity to sit with him when the cameras is off, watching him and Quincy tell stories. And what's funny is sometimes they'll tell the story maybe 3 or 4 times now in a row, but they do it in tandem. To hear him talk about the old days and hear Quincy go, "Hey man, I'm telling you right now, man, he's a gangster, man. He's a gangster." And what he meant was gangster in the sense of that he just makes everything happen and for the best. You seldom see people in today's world who look for the best in people. Everyone nowadays, we look for the worst. We hope the worst. We wish the worst. We fool ourselves with social media and saying that it's helping us, but it's tearing us and ripping us apart. But here's a man who you could call him on the phone, not text, get a real voice, get a real response, and give real knowledge. So today is a fantastic day to see all of these people that are walking down this black carpet. They're paying homage to somebody who remained in the background. He didn't need to be in everybody's face, but he's one of the most integral parts of American history that you could find. I mean, presidents, everyone calling. That's enough, sir. That's enough, sir. What a
Where
man.
did he get his credibility and his power base from, and how did he establish sort of his staying power?
I mean, that would be a question for someone who was there from the beginning. But I do know from what you see on, what you're going to see on this biopic, on this look into his life, that he was connected with a lot of influential people. And you know how it was back in that time when he first started out with, music, what you had to do, and how sometimes how dirty it could be or how different it could be. He was able to navigate and still, like I said, be able to lend a helping hand to people.
Jamie, I was ready to keep going.